Good evening, everyone. So today I'm going to miss out on the blockchain after hours. I apologize. We decided to cancel it. He's moving, Hidden's moving today, and I'm just super tired. I still was really excited because this is up today to do the challenge on the 1K wallet, so I didn't want to miss that for you. So I am recording this now, and I'm going to get that out to you sometime tonight. So we'll get kind of right into it. I'm really excited with this one. I'm really pumped to try and see how it moves. I know it's not going to be a moving every second, so it's going to be a little slower for the first few weeks, but hopefully you'll see that spreadsheet that I've done up. I've actually had a colleague in the biz do up for me, and I've sent him $50 for. They're about to send him $50 for that. And if you do decide to use this wallet, I will put the link in my channel, so you're welcome to use it. And there's a little donate if you'd like to give him a little something for it. So it's got kind of a neat little layout here. There's 4 legs right now, and I believe I can expand it. I'll double check that, but I believe there's some hidden things here where I can expand it out, or we'll add it afterwards where we can get up to our 5th to 8th leg. So we're going to fill this in right now, and we're going to see how we go on this chart here, and yeah, have some fun with that. So I'm pretty excited. So first off is Fathom Finance, and basically with this one, the price is still kind of staying around. I can't remember what it was when we started, but the price doesn't necessarily matter as much. You're still going to keep getting payouts because they pay you out in mass, kind of. So we're going to quickly go over to here, and maybe we'll get into some more details from time to time. I think they're supposed to release some new stuff soon, but we'll see how that goes. Right now, as I said, for the first little bit with this one, I do have another wallet in most of these protocols. Actually, I think all of them. The other protocols, I may do a little bit more compounding and do a little mix-up between the two, although I do recommend most times you want to ROI first on all this kind of stuff, right? So we're going to claim. So as you can see in the last week, we got 608. So we're going to claim that. And actually, I should have put that in the thing. So 6088. And this, I believe, will come back as... Actually, I don't even know how it comes back, so I'll have to check that out. I presume it'll be a stable coin, but if not, we'll figure it out. So it's going to be Fathom that I'm going to claim, I guess. And then I'll go from there. So I might pause it for a second and check that out. But we'll wait for that claim to go through. And then we'll go from there. Claim rewards. So there we are. So we've claimed that. I will find out what that is in a second. But other than that, we got 6.88. So we're going to go into here into rewards and point 6.88 in rewards. And there we go. So we got 2.75% in the week for this one, which is fine. And then we're going to go here. And this one obviously was a big one. So we're going to go back over here. What did I say? 22.53. I'm going to harvest these because I believe I can. No, I do. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's right. I need to wait for them 50. I think you can harvest it within the 7 days when it's your first harvest, but otherwise you need to wait till you're at 50. So today we're at 22.53. So again, we'll put that in there. I don't know why I have 2 things open. So we're going to do 22.50, and that's 9%. So that's your, I should have brought up a calculator. What did I say? 9%. Divided by 7. 9 divided by 7. Can't type today, it seems. 9 divided by 7. So 1.25. So we're about 1. It's probably off because of the timing of when I got in and stuff, but basically 1.25 is what we're earning a day on there. So that's why that was pretty good. And then we have, so we can't harvest that, so we're just going to leave it there, but we're putting in what our weekly is, and then I can obviously easily take this amount minus, or the amount that it is next week and minus it. And anyways, we're good. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Wolf Capital. So another pretty decent one there because it's 1.1. We actually did get an upgrade on our team because as you'll see, our Wolf Pack, we've gone up to 21 members and our value has gone over 5,000. So we've kind of gone up a tier. So we're actually only earning, we're earning now 1.1% a day. So that was also a nice one to add to our collection, and we can claim now because it's over 7 days, and then you can claim up to every 10 days if you want to leave it. So we're doing 1784, so 1784, oops. And so another 7.93, so pretty fantastic for a week there. And again, these ones are degen, so we have to be careful. At some point, as I said, once we add more legs to the table, we're going to want to play around with that a little bit and try and make sure that we're diversifying it with some legs that are a little more stable, potentially with maybe possibly lower returns. But Fathom's a little lower, and then I believe this one here, once we look at it, is a little bit lower, but still good. And that's that. So, and then lastly, and then I'll pause it and find out where the other stuff is. So this one's gonna be a little funnier, I believe. So it's, yeah, so we've got 7725. So this seems to get paid every week, which is handy. So we'll have that hopefully in our wallet every week, and then keep going with that. So 7725. Oops. 7.725. And so exactly 3%. Look at that. Bang on. Gotta love it. So there we go. So as we can see, we're now on an increase. We've now broken the 1K mark again. So total wallet is now over that amount. So we've kind of offset our losses that we kind of had to start off with. And our overall week is 5.3%, which is nothing to complain about. So that's fantastic. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how this progresses. It should progress somewhat similarly every week. And I guess if that's the case, what do we get? Overall weekly increase was 54. So technically after 5 weeks, we should be able to upgrade to a new leg. And then from there, what we can do is maybe sporadically change up what we're doing. We could maybe do some compounds, maybe do some withdrawals. We'll kind of see. We may get up to the 8 legs and then start doing compounds, because at that point we know we're ROI'd on the first 4, but we haven't ROI'd our 1000. So I think originally what we talked about, and this is part of the things, so this is why recording this is really handy, and I just caught myself because I'll tell you right now, and I don't know if I told this story, but I had a plan with FX Master Gold, and we know what happened there. My plan was to go in for a week, hold the money, and then save it for something else I wanted to get into, and put some of it into Prosperity Gem, put it back into Prosperity Gem. I unfortunately took that full, so I think it was 5K that I had with that I got as a refund from PGV, and I put it all into FX Master Gold, and I told myself I was going to take it in a week just to play around with it, and then whatever was left, I was going to play with that money. I forgot, got maybe greedy, whatever feelings it was, it really doesn't matter. The point is, I made a promise to myself, and I didn't do it. And this is something that I really want to teach and hopefully help everyone learn, or if nothing else, make you stick to your guns. Because I think that's what we all do, or often will do, is we have a plan, and then we don't execute the plan 100%. And that's where we get ourselves in trouble. So I even, not only that, I had a second reminder. When Fud Farm put out his video, I even said to people, I said, this is not a good sign to me. And I got a gut feeling. I'm like, okay, I got to do something. And again, I told people, hey guys, and we're always good to help other people, but not to help ourselves. I think something's going on here. We need to do something. And I didn't do it for myself. So I wasted that money. I lost that money. It's totally on me. I can't blame anybody else. I can't point a finger at anybody else. I messed up. So part of my learning experience now, I've just almost gone back on what I was thinking from the start. So what we're going to do here, and I'm going to stick to it, is we're going to get our 8 legs, then we're going to pull our 1000 out so that we're playing entirely with house money. And then we're going to maybe compound if we haven't lost a leg yet. And then if we do lose leg, we're going to replace it with another one. And all of the stuff that I said we're going to do in this thing. And if I don't do it, as I've said, I need you guys to hold me accountable. So now that we got that, I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to find out where the Fathom stuff went, make sure our wallet balance is increased by what it should be, and then we will go from there. All right, so I just went down to here, actually clicked on here, and there's the Fathom. So you can't actually change it on here, and I know they were command swap, but it looks like it's Binance or Pancake Swap now. And as you can see, you lose a little bit because of everything. I'm assuming actually there's taxes when you get out, so I will have to adjust that on the sheet. So we're gonna go into here, and instead we're gonna put 583. Well, we'll put a 583 anyways. 583. So we're going to lower down to 5.2, but still pretty awesome for a week. So 582, we're going to enable Fathom and max, next, approve. So that approves the token if you haven't done one of these before. And then we'll have to actually do the swap afterwards. Swap, confirm swap. Okay. Oh, I thought I already got the tax there, but so this kind of stuff you sometimes have to play with because I can't remember. It might tell me over here, actually. I should have prepared. I apologize. Actually, it's probably just needing it because I'm pretty sure you get the taxes. That's only if you unlock. Stegonomics. Sorry, guys. Taxes. Sell tax 5%. There we are. So it's actually gonna be a little less than that too. So there's a few things in here, and I know that about this one, and I'm okay with it. I like the team. I like the idea, and I know it's going to take them a little time to get things going, but if they do get things going, it's going to be pretty darn good. So we'll put this to 5. I'll probably need to put it higher because usually you need a little buffer, but we'll try this. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do slippage tolerance, and we're going to put it to 6 and swap. And then we can check the blockchain quickly to see how much we actually end up with in the transaction. Transaction submitted. So that's basically it. So all in all, a pretty successful week. I did have people reach out to me saying, why did you do this? Why did you do that? To me, I wasn't here to impress anybody. I know that there's projects out there that people will prefer to see on here. Oftentimes it's really just to help their own bag because they want to see whatever they have go higher or whatever. So not for me. 555. So, well, that's BNB, sorry. BUSD, 554. So there we are. So 554, I think, is what we put. No, 554. So 5117. So still nothing crazy. So that's basically that. So now we've got a very transparent first week. Like I said, the nice thing is we are above our starting point now of 1K, and we've now got $36 back in our pocket, which I'm very happy with. And like I said, so we're a little lower than I thought. So $36, we're still going to be, 53 overall is what we pulled out. So it's going to be 5 weeks and a little bit before we get up to our next leg, but that's still pretty good. And again, hopefully nothing happens to any of the stuff that we're investing in. Hopefully it just keeps on going. But I think we've picked some nice stuff. Everything seems to be still going pretty well. As I said, this is increasing, which is nice. So if anybody's looking to get in there, my code will be in the video. I did want to check out. So just for, because I did put a little more as my main wallet. And I will, like I said, not exactly, I'm not going to just dump it. So there, we put 900 in and we have almost 91. So I do have to do this one soon because I think it's going to stop accumulating soon. So we're going to go ahead and claim this. And what we're going to do is we're going to put half of it back. I forgot to do that. Bear with me. All right, so we're back. I got to do it on my wallet here. Access, and there we go. So we're going to claim that, and then we're going to see what we have for rewards. And that's the other thing. Sorry, yes. So I don't know. Somebody actually used some referral codes for this guy here, and I actually ended up with $50 of referral money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway of $50 for next week. So in the comments below on this one, if people want to say, let's just do a hashtag stay stable, so seems weird. Anyway, since it's coming from this one, we'll do hashtag stable invest, all one word. And if you want to put that in the comments below, I'll look to do a giveaway on that. I'm going to see how those go. If I feel like there's a lot of fake, only do it once. I'll disqualify if you aren't. The other thing I would ask is I will check if you're in my Telegram. So 2 things to do in the Telegram and stable invest. Do those 2 things and we'll get you in a draw for $50. Because like I said, the referral codes, I'm not looking to make money on these guys like crazy. So I'm happy to give back. And I think somewhere here, okay, so yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll save this in case there's no referrals for next time, and we'll use maybe this for a referral the next week or something, because I don't know how the referrals are going to come in. I'm not going to necessarily give them all away all the time, but I am happy to give a good portion of it away whenever I can. So like I said, the other one was a full $50. I think it was one person that invested, so thank you for using my code. Hope you get some good returns from that protocol. In the meantime, we're gonna give back to the community. So 2 things in my Telegram, and then type hashtag stable invest or stable invest, and all one word, and we'll give away some money. And like I said, I'll hold on to this one. Oops, I'm good. Hold on to this one for a little bit, and we'll see what happens with that. I'll do something with that. Maybe invest some of it in to help grow our stake so we can get to the next levels, and take some of it and give it away. But for now, I'll just keep it right there. So for now, I'm going to deposit. So I took out like 90 some bucks. So let's put 45 back in. Deposit. And oops. Showing you how much money I have in there. 45. Next, do a little compounding. Again, I don't normally do this. I don't recommend the compounding, really. I'm just doing it because I have the other wallets that I'm playing with, and so I'm going to play around with this a little bit. But you really do want to be careful with the compounding before you've ROI'd. So I'm going to hopefully do up my own little spreadsheet for this one as well as the other stuff, though, so I can keep track of it as well. I should do up a whole portfolio one. Less than minimum amount. Oh, I bet you the thing is it's 50 or 100 to invest in this one. Okay, I will do that next week. I'll do 100 then because I'll have another 90, and I'll do 100 in next week. Let me just try 50. I'm pretty sure it's 100 though. Sorry guys, keeping you longer here. For transfer amount received. Anyways, we'll leave it. We'll do it tomorrow. So thanks so much, guys. I really do. I'm having fun with this one. I think it's going to be a pretty enjoyable one to go through. As I said, it'll be a little bit slow, but we'll have some other chats when we're in here. I think I even wanted to go through something else at the start of this and forgot. I'm going to try and be better for myself. Terrible YouTuber. That sounds like a James Pelton line. Thanks so much again for coming by, and have yourselves a great day. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll go from there.